this is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Putting for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Hi, what's up?
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's heading for the fairway. Well struck. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Setting up here with a very long putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. And down she goes. Leading by 3 strokes now. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-wood. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. John, what's going on out there?
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 8th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And here we are with the third shot. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. Let's return to live play now. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed.
Man.
Just 3 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their third. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at 3 under for the day. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Easy par, that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th. Good looking shot this. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, my. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Good look at birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, this is Billy Horschel's next shot. He's on the 12th hole.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. 9 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the
Golfing is for
leaderboard.
young men
After
with
that,
huge cocks.
teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Man, what are you talking about, man? Man, what are you talking about?
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
I am
Second shot here
sorry I
on the
didn't
13th.
answer your phone calls, but the Packers won.
Yeah, I know. 49ers were ass. Like, they were complete trash, bro. And they had a Nick Bosa.
Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently leading. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful
LOL.
shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
No!
So close.
Anika Bosa.
Opportunity to make
And
that
Nick
par.
Bosa.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Leading by 5 shots after that.
Man, these dudes suck.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Anika Bosa.
That should find the cut stuff.
And Nick Bosa.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on a 15th hole here, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And back to the course with the live action. Going with a 3-wood here. This is from miles away.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Whoa, back there, horsey. 8 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
One day we will both own
And
a
it
strip
goes
club
for the
and
par.
fuck hot chicks whenever and drink
Currently
champagne.
at -5 now for the day.
For real.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This looks to be heading to the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, that's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by 3 strokes.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Oh. What a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This putt looks to be about 33 feet.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back? Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Let's go.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par
My
here.
dad is an idiot. He smoked
And
crack
after that
outside the
performance,
house and
they'll stay
decided to
right where
smash
they
my
are
mom.
in the standings. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
This nigga might catch fire when he is not a virgin.
Looks good off the blade. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your
Let's
thoughts on
go,
this
man.
player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Congratulations, you just won the World Cup. Congratulations, Sawyer, you truly are a blessing from Almighty God. Anointed One, Holy One. One from God. You burst out, yo mama, laughing. You said I am gonna a CEO.
Yo, Derek, you should name your YouTube channel Pack Attack Gaming.
Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf.
Imagine baby Sawyer crying to his mama not getting paid $1 million for his infant formula.
Lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Yo, what is wrong, Sawyer?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Do you not wanna be friends anymore?
And now we go to the.
I didn't say nothing. What do you mean?
Just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Lining up for his third now. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
You just seem mildly confused.
So might need to sit.
No, I'm good, bro. Because what?
Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
You buddy seem weird.
How I seem weird, man.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards.
You think I am a little bit annoying?
That works right up through the middle of this.
No, I didn't say that.
It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
I feel oddly weird.
Well,
I feel
there's a
like the
wild
walls
ride.
are bursting and closing in on me.
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Time now for the 4th shot. Came close with that chip. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Choosing the 9-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, and take a look at Cameron Champ's.
That's in the sand. Let's get back to it, shall we? Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Come on, get down. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Nicely done.
From about 130 yards here, 1 stroke off the lead. That's some good golf right there. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's got a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Go on, get in the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ at the moment.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Lining up for his 2nd. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That hole's done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment, and there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Atta boy, good shot. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot this. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. 4 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like around 29 feet.
Ouch, that hurts. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. He sits in first position. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Wow, what a shot. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
Bro, I'm too good at golf, bro.
This putt is of 9 feet. Ooh, nice line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? This was his second. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, that is crushed. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Byrd once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 6 iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And this putt is for a final score of 65. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Bro, I'm too good at the game.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
And he needs this to save par. Good putt that. He's currently tied for third. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Absolutely tattooed that one.
2 wins so far this season. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's head over to the third. Getting ready to play their third.